Hey cuties! So today I'm going to be doing a first impressions on the Covergirl Outlast Stay Luminous foundation. I needed a new drugstore foundation. This is the one I chose. I'm giving you guys a first impressions right now. Okay, so I have my beauty blender here. It is nice and soaked and dried. Well, not fully, you guys know. I'm not gonna do a primer just because I want to see what this looks like just directly onto the skin. This is apparently new and it is a natural glow foundation. I never know what my foundation shade is, but this matched like my chest and my arms and stuff. My face isn't as tanned as the rest of my body, so that's why I just blend it down. But if it doesn't work, well, still first impressions, whatever. So the first thing that I did like about it is it's a pump. It's not one of those ones where you open and you have to keep scooping out the product, because that to me is just unsanitary. You just press what you need and no other product comes out. Squirt, like a pump, looks like that. It does look like a good color. A little tad dark, but that's okay, we can deal. Alright, so the first little while there, it is quite dewy, so I like that. It has a certain scent that I'm familiar with. Glue? It smells like a glue stick. That's what it smells like. Not overpowering or overwhelming or anything, but... Okay, yes, I do see that it's just supposed to be a natural glow. This isn't a heavy coverage foundation, which is exactly what I wanted. I have one for my full coverage foundation, and then I also have one for an everyday, and I needed a new one, and I just wanted to try out a new one. And we all like trying out new products, right? To me, I feel like this doesn't do much of anything. It is a crazy natural foundation. So if you're somebody that wants that natural look, but like real natural, I don't know if you guys know what I'm trying to say. It just sort of like put a color over top, you know? It applies very good. It goes on quite creamy like, and then when you blend it out, it's very dewy. Like it's like water almost. I feel like that's why it is so like a natural foundation. So yes, A+ for blending, just blends right out. For coverage, I know it is supposed to be a natural foundation, but it is crazy natural. Yeah, it really smells like glue. Okay, so there is one layer of the foundation. I like it. It feels light on my face as well as dewy. One coat did good. I'm going to do another layer on my skin just to see if it builds for you guys and what it looks like. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so it definitely builds. We can already see that. It's building up already, and it's not like a heavy coverage, but it'll give you a little bit more coverage. So that is an A+, that makes me happy. Okay, so I really enjoy that after 2 coats it doesn't get cakey. It just kind of gives you a little bit more coverage. So the first one is like very, very natural and neutral. So this is a great foundation for people that don't want to wear a lot of makeup and you still want to have that dewiness. Like I can see it. Can you guys see that? It's like not shiny, but dewy. Yay! For me personally, I like the 2 coat coverage because even though I like the natural, I feel that it is still natural-ish, but the first coat was just kind of blah. For smell, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10 because it was a little on the gluey side, not terrible overwhelming, but it just wasn't pleasant. Feeling after the skin, I'm gonna give it a 8 out of 10. I like how dewy it is, but I can feel like a very, very slight burning sensation, not overwhelming at all, but I just have sensitive skin, so certain things on my skin can feel like just a little uneasy until it works its way into my skin. For packaging, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. It's nothing like spectacular to look at, but it's simple and it is a natural glow foundation, so it is like a natural everyday looking bottle, so it does work and fit. Easily securing. There is a pump so you can control how much product comes out, and it is sanitary. For blending, this is going to get a 9.5 out of 10. It blended flawlessly. It wasn't cakey or just sitting in one spot. It just maneuvered itself all over my skin with ease. And the fact that it is so easily spreadable, it made my skin even, like an even color. Coverage, I am a little stumped with this. I think I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10, but that's hard because for me, it didn't really cover a lot, but it is a natural foundation, so it's not supposed to be a heavy coverage. I would say a 5 out of 10. I'm just going like right in the middle because of that reason and because I felt it looked better with 2 coats. The first coat, even though it is supposed to be natural, it just looked a little odd to me, but I always want to know your guys' thoughts. You guys might say, oh no, it looked perfectly fine. It's a natural foundation, so that's how it's supposed to look. I just really like this better. Overall for this, I'm gonna give it like an 8 out of 10. I enjoyed it. It really made my makeup application quick, easy, sanitary. It looks good. And it's cheap, right? It's a drugstore foundation. All right, so I did my eyebrows and the rest of my face makeup and then my lower part of my eyes because I have learned to do that after my foundation and concealer. And I don't have the burning sensation whatsoever at all anymore. This will be my new kind of like everyday foundation. I also repurchased the Ready Set Gorgeous by Covergirl because I love that one as well. So I'll probably switch back between the two. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first impressions. If you guys want to see any other first impressions, go ahead and leave them down below. I love you guys and I will see you tomorrow. Bye cuties!